bus just went by.
What?
April Fools. Oh!
That joke is terrible. That was freaking awful.
I got you though.
I got pranked Jordan today somehow.
Yeah, make sure you come up with a good joke for today.
There's gum in my bag.
What is going on in this bag, dude? It is nothing but like a trash site.
Bro, that's all my candy. That's all my candy, bro.
Sheesh. You're gonna need those today. This is a cold April. Where's spring at?
Exactly. I have my plastic bag I'm going to use to carry in my metal rod from outside at recess.
From your archaeology exploits?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Oh, my hands are freezing, Clark, man. Bear seems unfazed. She's on the move. Doing her little bear thing. I'm glad this guy's here because I am freezing.
That guy's stuck behind the bus. I don't see anyone.
Hey, you went the other way, I think. I love you. Have a good day. Another day, another bus. Welcome everyone to Home Alone with Greg and Roxy Beer. I'm about to embark on an adventure in returning carpet samples. If you saw our vlog from last week, we went out carpet hunting to replace the carpeting in our upstairs area. Here's a sample, our sample of what we currently have, and we're looking to replace it because it's pretty worn out and just needs refreshed. So these were the samples we took home, and the one we ultimately ended up going with was this one right here. It's called Radiant, and I think it's a nice mix of gray and tan. It's like right in the middle of that. In fact, I'd be happy with this one, or this one. It's very soft. In fact, you can see what it's like here, and I think with some really nice padding underneath, it'll be glorious. This is not the color, but it's a sample of what the carpeting's like, and oh, it's beautiful. So we're gonna take these two back to the place and order that one, or at the very least get someone to come out and do measurements and give us a price and all that jazz. And then these two I'm just gonna take back to the other place and be like, sorry. About a 20-degree drop between yesterday's weather and today, and it's been super windy. So we're gonna get bundled up here a little bit as we head out on our carpet returning and ordering adventure. Just did a quick stop at the recycling place on my way to drop off the carpet, and I want to show you the brush pile, or lack thereof. As you can see, it's completely gone, and they got it all mulched down. The gate's open right now too. What in the heck? But yeah, there you go. Brush pile destroyed. The update you didn't know you needed. The brush pile. Rest in pieces. This is the place we ultimately ended up going with. Better selection, I felt like, and prices were better as well, so they got our business. Let's take these in and get this done. Oh, it's windy out here. I think we found one that we like here. Okay. That was the easy one done. He's gonna call me tomorrow and we're gonna set up a time for him to come out and measure. Being that we're only a few minutes away, it's gonna be easy peasy for him. This next one though, holy smokes, they got a whole lineup of people here. Wonder if that's a bad sign. The place that I'm going with, they never have any customers. These guys got the whole parking lot filled up. Ooh. Might not be ideal. And I think these are employees though, probably. I think I just crushed that guy's soul. It was the same guy we dealt with the other day. And he's like, oh, I was about ready to leave, but I saw you coming. I'm like, yeah, we're just dropping these off. We went another route. And he's like, oh, okay. Sorry, buddy. I got myself kind of like worked up on that one because I was like, oh, I don't know what to say to the guy. I don't want to like let him down or hurt his feelings, but I guess these kind of things happen. Now, if that was the end of our adventure today, I think it'd be a little disappointing. Luckily for you and for me, maybe not for me, Mrs. Brickitect, or Cody as she's known in some circles, has other plans for me while I'm out and about today. It's actually kind of a follow-up to our Friday as well, where we went grocery shopping. This time, I gotta go to Wegmans to pick up a few things that we couldn't get there. Got my bags this time, got my list, and oh, my AirPods. Can't go to the grocery store without listening to a podcast. It's nearly impossible. My day once again turning into carpet and groceries. This time it'll be a little bit quicker though. Oh my gosh, I was in here for like 5 minutes and I'm grabbing the last item. Roxy Bear treats. We're done. Definitely nice going grocery shopping after you just went grocery shopping. Includes our adventures out in the wild. Very easy run today. That was the light version of what we did the other day. Hi Roxy Bear, you wanna come outside? I got some new treats for you, by the way. Oh yeah. How's those claws? I did more cutting. We're slowly getting there with the bear claws. We're getting there. Yeah. She's like, don't cut them again. Oh, I miss the days Bear used to jump right up and she would be in there. I miss those days, Bear. I do. I do. Oh, you want to snoop? Here's what I got the bear. Yeah. Joint hip mobility. Yummy treats. Here, I'll give you one that's already out. Starting to get drastically low and we cannot run out of bear treats. That's for darn sure. There you go. We'll give you some lunch too. And she's good. From Roxy Bear lunches to Greg lunches, look at that salad. I went a little crazy today. It's my first time eating and I made my perfect salad. And I'm gonna devour it. Finished lunch and got a little creative, or I should say ChatGPT got creative. I'm trying to do my Undead Nightmare stream, and I said, can you take this image and this image of me and zombify me, essentially? And when you know it, it did it. So I did a little extra on this because it couldn't quite get it all right. Greg plays Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare. That's supposed to be my face, zombified. I think I might actually look better there, and I just did 6 thumbnails in the event that this goes into 6 parts, which would be excessive, I think. I do want to show you one where they failed. That one I don't think looks nearly as good, and I said, can you put Greg Plays up there? They have Greg Plays, which I can appreciate that, but you eliminated too much of it. And then I asked them to fix it, and then they fixed it, but then it got all wicked weird, and it just got progressively worse, so that's why I just was like, I'll do it myself. I just completed 2.5 hours of Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Got a whole bunch done in the game, although it said I really didn't. I'm like 18% complete, supposedly. Kind of crazy. They said I completed 1 mission, but I was like liberating all these towns of zombies. It was nuts. It's just like zombies everywhere. Very limited ammo. It's like your typical survival horror. There's some crazy like stories and like the writing's pretty wild in traditional Rockstar fashion. But the game, in my opinion, feels very much like an RPG where you get constantly sucked into these random battles throughout the world. The only problem is like you're not leveling up. And every time I fight a bunch of zombies, I lose more ammo than I get, and it's so frustrating. But I'm going to continue playing the game. We're going to beat this. That's Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. In fact, right there it is. Look at Metacat out there. She's out there eating grass. Typical cat behaviors, I suppose. She does look like a little majestic thing. The grass is growing up. She's eating it. Clark's actually gonna be pretty excited about dinner tonight. Potatoes. Gonna be mashed this time. We're having pork hot dogs and sauerkraut. I love this meal. Usually a New Year's Day thing, but today it's April Fool's Day. I make a bunch of mashed potatoes. Put your sauerkraut on top of that. Sauerkraut on top of that. I've just been opening up a lot of loot crates inside Red Dead, and yeah, it's gonna be a good dinner tonight.
Oh, do I have a story to tell?
What is your story?
I'm saving for dinner.
Nine and now. You can't just come in and say I have a story to tell and not tell the story. Tell him, Roxy Bear.
Oh, something big I want to show you. Remember I got that Ziploc bag?
Yeah. You brought home your things you found in the playground. Let me see these things.
So this is what they look like. I bent it so it could fit, and then I found 2 screws.
So Clark is like the playground archaeologist.
Yeah, and we found even more rods. Like there's a giant pile of rods that we have now.
What's the big story though? The world needs
I have to go pee really bad. So.
The story.
So the kid that rides my bus, his name is Micah. People don't like him very much. And the cool girls in the back of the bus that always sit in the back of the bus, kind of got mad because he was kind of being annoying to them.
Okay.
So one of the girls, I didn't see it, even though I was watching the whole thing go down, apparently scratched Micah's chest. So when Micah got off the bus driver saw Micah had a giant scratch on his chest. And Micah told the bus driver, it was this girl. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to say any names.
Okay.
So when that girl got off the bus, then at the next stop, the bus driver had to talk to the parent. Oh. So now that girl's gonna be in big trouble because she's like, and because the mom's like, I'll deal with it when we get home. And he's like, okay.
So he scratched like his shirt or his...
No, like his chest, like his bare chest, like right here.
Did he have a shirt on?
Yeah.
How did he get his chest scratched?
Maybe when they grabbed him, maybe.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, violence is not the answer, especially at school.
Yeah.
Well, anytime.
So, yeah, she's in big trouble probably.
Yeah, that's not good.
So, and then like after the whole thing went down and she got off the bus, when I was sitting in my seat, I was like, this is a crazy story I'm going to tell my parents. And that's the crazy story.
I forgot to get a shot of my food before I started eating, so here's mid-progress. Yeah. My hot dog's looking a little naked here. He needs some crowd on him, and either ketchup or mustard. Undecided at this point.
Ketchup.
Maybe mustard. I went mustard. I'm being summoned. Summoned. If you didn't see a video yesterday, it's because of this guy right here. The video's not done yet. It needs review. Oh well.
Whoa! Oh crap! Thanks. Hello. Bye bye.